Have you ever pondered the inner workings of Crankk on the Kadena blockchain? Today we're diving into this intriguing world to simplify its operations for you. Crankk is a fascinating platform, boasting over 5,000 online gateways. Many different models like SenseCap M1, Bobcat 300, RackLinksDot, and many more. These gateways are essential cogs in the Crankk's machine. So, how does it all work? The magic happens on the Kadena blockchain, a network consisting of 20 chains. Most of these gateways operate on chain 0, sending out a beacon every 6 hours and witnessing beacons from other gateways. If a gateway, or beaconer, sends out a beacon on chain 0, up to 5 selected witnesses, chosen at random, earn rewards for witnessing on that chain. These selected gateways can be on chain 0 and on chain 19. But it's not all about rewards. There's a price to pay, although this price on the Kadena blockchain is very low. Both selected and unselected witnesses must cough up gas fees in KDA tokens for using the Kadena blockchain on the chain where the beaconer sends its beacon. At the beginning, all the magic happened on chain 0. The game changed when Crankk began operating on multiple chains, specifically chain 0 and chain 19. Now, the rules are as follows. If you're a beaconer onboarded on chain 0, you pay your gas fees on chain 0. The same applies to chain 19. Witnesses, whether they're selected or not, also pay their gas fees on the chain where the beacon comes from. Beacon comes from chain 0, witness pays on chain 0. Beacon comes from chain 19, witness pays on chain 19. To secure the Crankk's rewards on both chains, it's vital to have enough KDA on both. However, there may be scenarios where transactions don't occur on both chains. For instance, all hosted gateways operate on chain 0, with no further gateway onboarding in the hosted environment on chain 19. In this case, no KDA on chain 19 is needed. In such a case, if you're the first in your area and onboarded on chain 19, you'll only need KDA on chain 19. But remember, a gateway from another area onboarded on chain 0 could move to your area after changing its location. In this case, you will need some KDA on both chains again. Now let's briefly talk about consensus nodes. These nodes have more tasks to do compared to PONP nodes. The logic for paying the Kadena blockchain gas fees is similar to before. Consensus on chain 0 pays gas fees on chain 0 and receives the consensus reward on chain 0. The tasks are only for chain 0 gateways, and the same applies to chain 19. Consensus on chain 19 is giving tasks to gateways on chain 19, paying the gas on the same chain and respectively receiving the consensus rewards on the same chain. To sum up, Crankk's operations on the Kadena blockchain involve a complex dance of beacons, witnesses, gas fees, and rewards, all this spread across multiple chains. By understanding the rules of this dance, you can navigate this intricate network with confidence, maximizing your rewards and minimizing your costs. The Crankk card, introduced in April 2024, is a perfect solution for this, especially if you are running a fleet of gateways. Remember, the key lies in understanding your role, whether you're a beaconer, a witness, or a consensus node, and knowing which chains you're mostly operating on.